Hello, everyone, and hello, Borata. Thank you for coming. We are continuing with The Dark Eye, Chains of Satinav tonight. It's was a lot of fun last week. It's a really interesting little point-and-click adventure here. Yeah, we're now outside of an encampment of orcs, which probably want to kill us. So we need to get past them in order to find the fairy scholar at the Red Lake. So let's get on into that. Okay, off to a good start. We have no idea what they're saying. Alright, what can we actually... Oh, there's a lot of things we can interact with here. Okay, red rock. Are we gonna get shot if we go over here?
The rock is bleeding color.
I don't think rocks are supposed to bleed.
The pony is shivering under its matted mane.
Okay, do we have anything that we can help with that mane? What about the blanket?
I'd better not.
Okay, I guess not.
I
How
prefer
about the water?
drinking it myself.
Yeah, no. That is the one thing that kind of annoys me about this particular game, is that
Can't drink like that.
it doesn't automatically deselect items after you use them. Let's see. It said it can't drink like that, which makes me think that we do need to find a way to get it to drink.
I never meant to rummage through the rubbish of some orcs. And to top it off, they ever didn't even yield anything.
Bummer. Ah, the fodder bag. We have to get rid of the fodder bag first.
I'll relieve you of that.
Thanks, buddy. Now can I give him water?
Here. Here.
Okay. Well, we gave it water.
The pony is shivering under its matted mane.
Okay,
That doesn't
can I
help
use the
very
blanket
much.
now? No. Can I use the fodder
I'm
bag
out
with
of
anything?
ideas.
No. Alright. Alright, so what else do we have to interact with here? Orc shield.
As long as the orcs are still there, I'd better stay down here.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
We'll have to watch our every step, or we'll be the next to sizzle over the fire.
Yeah. We do not want to become orc food. Let's see, that's just orcs. That's a person. That's... Yeah, more orcs. What's this?
As long as
Roast.
the orcs are still there, I'd better stay down here.
Yeah. Oh, there's a wooden board. Okay, we're taking the wooden board with us. How about the
Is
skull?
this a human skull? Oh, great.
Is this a human skull? Takes it.
What for?
Can I use the skull for anything?
He's not hungry.
He's not hungry anymore.
Doesn't work.
Yes, I know.
That would make... Oh, grave light. This doesn't... It's already...
Okay. Oh, I wonder if I can mend it.
Now it sounds loud and hollow if I knock against the skull.
Ah. Alright, so we mended the skull now. That's good. Let's talk to Nuri here.
Nuri!
They are fighting about who Tyrek will crush like a maggot.
What? Don't worry, Nuri. I'll protect you.
I miss my forest and all the life within it.
We'll be with the fairy scholar soon and all will be fine.
That sounds so beautiful.
I just have to get rid of the orcs.
You still have me, Nuri.
You said something about Tyrek. Do you understand what the Black Furs are saying?
Don't you?
Oh, forget it. And what, pray tell, are they talking about?
Those two don't like each other. And the third one is always laughing.
Anything important that could help us?
Wait a minute. It's a story
Wouldn't it be
with
nice?
a lot of names in it.
I don't think stories will get us any further ahead.
They're talking about blood and guts a lot.
Are they exchanging recipes or what?
They are fighting about who Tyrak will crush like a maggot.
And which of them is Tyrak?
That's their blood god.
The big loud one is impatient. He's eager to receive a sign from Tyrak. Otherwise he'll start the dance himself.
So they're waiting for a sign. Interesting.
I imagine we can use the skull for that. What I was about to say, though, is it would be nice if it would just translate it for us, considering we do have a member of our party who apparently understands them.
Let's listen in on the orcs some more.
Okay.
Seems to be quite entertaining.
They laugh about a human's bone.
Disgusting. I hope they aren't cooking the fairy scholar.
No. The bone is really tiny.
Who knows what size those fairy scholars are?
The big loud orc is more interested in ogre excrement.
Great. I always wondered what orcs talk about.
Will this be of any use to us?
We give them ogre excrement for a present, and they'll let us pass in exchange.
If only life were that easy.
Alright, I don't think
deal
we're gonna
with
get
this.
any
All will
more
be fine.
information out of the orcs. Let's, continue. You got any ideas, Birdie?
We'll deal with them, won't we?
There are dozens of them. You don't even have a sword.
Raven, you distract them. And Nuri, do you know how to perform a death spell?
No.
Sleeping spell?
No.
We'll deal with them anyway.
Wow, that was, an effective conversation.
Is there a different way?
There is a good lane to fly through over there.
I meant for the three of us.
No, I'm sorry. The only way is through the orcs' camp.
Can't you
Okay.
fly us over there?
The dude's a fucking raven. He's
I'm
can't
sorry I was
carry an
cross with you
orange.
again. I know you only mean the best with your warnings, but we have to reach that explorer at the Red Lake.
Apology accepted.
Didn't you want to say something too?
Yes.
Yes?
Don't make our situation any worse.
Oh,
Well, that was useful. Okay, so I have a feeling that whatever we're doing has to do with this pony. Because there's really not much else we can interact with.
I can't reach it. Plus, the orcs would detect me.
I wonder, can we put the skull in the red?
I'm not sure.
No? Fine.
Not a very bright idea.
Okay, we can't put the
He's
skull
not
on the
hungry
board.
anymore. I like it better
Use-
unscathed.
Yeah. Okay, so it is supposed to be undamaged, I guess. Can we use the skull
Huh?
with the pony?
No,
No. On the orcs?
not like this.
Like, it's gotta be something to do with this skull. There's gotta be what we're supposed to do something with.
That would make a nice storm lantern or grave light.
Hmm.
Nonsense. Doesn't work. I like it better up.
Yeah. Okay. Can we use the break on the upper jaw?
I won't get it down this way either.
Geez, this break ability of his is kind of useless.
It doesn't break. That exceeds my abilities.
Why are you so worthless, dude? Okay, well... I imagine this board has to be used for something.
It doesn't work. Well, I could... The board is... It won't burn that easy. No time.
Okay.
It's impossible.
Yeah, okay, fine. So I can't use the board for anything there. Let's try... There was a prompt to continue listening in, so maybe that will give us some more
They're
information.
fighting about who Tyrek will crush.
What?
Yes, Tyrek, blah blah blah, eavesdrop
Let's
some
listen
more.
in on the...
Okay. Again, there are many names. A certain Icar.
The Icar is the chieftain of all orcs.
They're waiting for their supreme orc. Just what we need.
No. They've been waiting for a judgment from their god for days.
And then?
Then blood shall flow. Or they're waiting for blood?
Are you sure you're getting this right, Nuri?
Their god wants blood, the orcs want blood, but no one seems to have it.
We could offer Master Raven here.
Keep on joking, my boy.
Okay, I think I have an idea now.
I'll deal with it. All will be fine.
I think maybe I can use my water bladder with the rock to get some of the red water, and then maybe I can use that on the skull from there.
The stone colors the water blood red instantly.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
Okay, then it'll be wet. And then?
Well, then it'll look like blood.
I prefer someone else wash that. That would make a nice storm lantern or grave light.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I want to make it into a light.
I don't want to spook the pony.
Yes, I do. Can I use the
Not
skull
this
with the
way.
pony? No.
Well, no.
Skull on the rope? No. Why can't I put the skull on the rope? Can I use the rope with
That
the pony?
doesn't help very much.
No. Can I cut the fodder bags?
No.
No.
I don't think
Or the
so.
bladder? No. I'm not sure what the interaction is here.
I'm not...
Can I break the board?
I'd rather... What for? Not a... This doesn't...
Okay, well... What is the interaction here? Like, there's gotta be something
Well,
that I can do.
no.
Unless it's gonna let me move off to the side here. I'm not sure if it will. Or if it'll be like, no, the orcs are gonna see you. Oh, I can. Okay. That changes things. I was assuming. Wow, riveting conversation. It would be nice if I could actually do things while they're doing whatever this is. Okay. Oh, okay, then now I can move. Alright. Smoking
Reeks
basins.
of horrible weeds.
Hey, the orcs got that dank weed.
This constant dripping makes me go mad, but I'm used to that from my room in Andergast.
Okay. What's this? Orc Warhorn.
Sure, the drummer is busy, but it's still safer when he's not there.
Fine.
Always let a sleeping dog lie. That goes twice for a dog like this.
Can we use the fodder bag on the guard dog?
Up, all will be lost.
No. Alright. So what's it? Abyss?
I'm not going to climb down there. The smoke is not a good sign.
Yeah.
I guess I could try to bludgeon him from behind, but the shaman would surely notice. He's
Yep.
dancing to the rhythm of a drum. Perhaps that's his way of contacting his god.
Okay, what else can we interact with here? Smoking basins. It's more smoking basins. Puddle. Pipeweed.
This mongrel is in the way. If he wakes up, all will be lost.
Can we give him the skull?
If he wakes up,
Okay, then how will we move the dog out of the way?
better unscathed.
Can we stab the dog? I don't want to, but...
Tear me to pieces.
Yeah, no. How about the blanket? Can we
If he
smother him?
wakes up, all will be lost.
No. Okay, well, maybe we can go down this way. Yeah. Without being noticed by the orcs. Okay, okay.
I can't reach the water from here. I can't reach the rotten tree from here.
Alright.
The orc idol is silent, but it seems the shaman is waiting for a sign from him. All is quiet down there, apart from this horrid drumming. I can't reach it from this side. I can't. Icy as the floor is, I shouldn't try to jump over there. Otherwise my high-flying dreams might be over.
Well, that's a problem. Can I use the rope with the
Now
tree?
I know. I'll swing over the precipice of death using an age-old dwarven rope on this scrawny trunk.
I guess that's a
for?
no.
I rope.
How the heck am I Oh, can I use my brake function?
Apart at the next.
Oh, no. I don't want to use the rope. I just want to use the brake.
Sometime I'll be able to break even that.
Seriously, dude, you're useless. Okay, well...
It
Can I
only
do
works
that?
with highly fragile objects.
Okay. I wonder... Can I put the burning stuff in the skull?
What for? Well, no.
Fine.
Well, no.
Fine, be that way.
Doesn't work. I don't think so.
And what the fuck am I supposed to do? If I use the skull with the puddle?
Let's see.
Okay.
Takai karka. Takai karka. Takai karka. Takai karka.
Okay, well, they're not there anymore, so I think I can take the Orc Warhorn now.
Damn, the knot is too tight.
Okay, how about my knife?
There we go.
Alright, we got a Warhorn now. Can't fuck with the drums.
This mongrel is in the way. If he wakes up, all will be lost.
Alright, so we can't get to the pipeweed.
If he wakes...
No.
I don't... I've had better ideas.
Okay, can we take the skull back?
As loud as a real orc drum. As loud as a real orc drum.
No. Okay, so the skull has to stay there. Can we use the horn with the
I
smoking
can't think
stuff?
of anything here. Nonsense.
On the board?
Not this way.
The bag.
I'm out. I can do... I don't need... This would make a nice drinking horn if only the water... No time.
Okay. Okay. So I imagine we need to put the horn in the statue somehow.
I hope it never comes alive in flesh and blood.
But
No,
the question
the orcs
is,
are up there.
how do we go about doing that? Can we light
Fire
the
should
blanket
be
on fire?
used wisely.
I guess not. Okay, Alright, well, let's go back to the other guys. See if anything's changed. I don't think so.
Not this way.
Okay, the horn doesn't need mending. Can I use it?
Plain suicide.
Okay, fine, fine. How about with the rock? Can I paint it red?
Not a very bright idea.
Fine, be that way. How about the
That
board?
doesn't help.
No. So the question right now is how to get across that friggin' that gap on the third screen. What if we talk to Nuri again now that we've done something?
Nuri!
They are fighting about who Tyrag will
What?
Yes, I know. Tired crushing maggots.
Now they're just running in circles. They're not saying anything new.
Okay,
I'll
so that's
deal with
everything,
this.
all the
All will be
information.
fine.
Oh, we got the Snoop achievement.
The stone colors the water blood red instantly.
Alright, so we got the red water. Can we put it on the raven?
Say, do you see that jawbone at the pole?
Yes.
You'll have to fetch it for me.
Why me?
You're a bird. Flutter, flutter.
I'm not a common scavenger crow.
Let's beg. He seems like he'll go for that.
Please.
No!
Pretty please?
I know this game. It ends with 1,000 pleases, and my answer still will be no.
Wow, what a
Do it for
dick.
Yuri.
Oh well.
Reikagro, Verbruchler, Hoger, Strotzeider, Ogra. Kurzwoch,
There we go. Now we can get the jaw.
The raven hardly caught the orc's attention.
Now, can we make the
Why
jaw
on earth
red?
should I do that?
No.
No
How about on the
time to
warboard?
experiment. I don't think so.
Board? No.
He's not hung.
What the heck am
I'm
I
not
supposed to use this stupid thing for?
A throw hook.
Oh, a grappling hook. Gotcha. Okay. I get what they're putting down. Yes, I know. Raga, blaga, raga. Stop. Can we use the grappling hook on the dog? I don't think we can, but...
If he wakes up...
yeah, no. Okay. So let's head down the path and see if we can, swing across. Grappling hook with the rotten
Then it'll
tree.
get hooked on the tree trunk, I'll make a leap, and hope that the dead tree will support my weight. Nope. Of
Okay,
course
how about
not.
here?
I
How
can
about
do
the
better
gap?
than that.
You really
No
can't.
time to experiment. My rope is too...
Yes, I know your rope's too short. But we have very few options here.
What for?
Okay, so clearly we can't use the grappling hook to get across. Can I use the board? There we go. Now we can try pulling down the tree, I guess? Oh. Now I know what to do. Now we put the colored water here, and...
The mouth is not really any cleaner now. The mouth is not really any cleaner now. This better stay dry. It doesn't need any water. I prefer someone else. Okay, then it'll be wet. And then?
Okay, well,
This would make a nice...
yeah, I know that. We don't want to use that. We want to use the horn here. Will that start pouring the water into the jaw? There we go. Okay. That's what I was looking for. Now if we use
There's
the
enough
water bladder...
flowing through there.
Okay, yes, I know that.
Why would I want to make that wet? There's enough water flowing through there.
But what about the red water?
It doesn't need any water. It doesn't need... I'm out of... I don't... I'd rather... I need to focus. Well... I don't think... Well...
Okay, well, we can't use the fodder bag. So then what's the objective here? So I thought it was to make the water that was pouring out of the head red with the red rock. If I do this, doesn't it give me red water?
stone colors the water blood red instantly. Here. That doesn't... This will yield... I'd rather not.
Like, we have to use the fodder bag for something, otherwise it wouldn't have given it to us. What if we talk to the bird again?
Say. Oh,
Nope.
nothing.
Nuri?
Nuri!
They're fighting about who to...
What?
Okay, no, it's just
How
the
deep all will be...
eavesdropping. Okay, well... Can I get the blanket read?
I'm not sure.
Guess that's a no. Can we
Not a bit
cut...
bright.
No, can't cut the
No,
bladder,
he doesn't like...
or the
I'd
blanket,
better not.
or the fodder bag. Okay. So the question then now is, where do we go from here? Yeah, I doubt I can break the arc shield, but...
Why can't I cast a ball of fire?
Yeah, why can't you? Huh. We don't have our rope anymore. Okay.
As loud as a real orc drum.
Can we
Okay,
use the
then
red
it'll be
water?
wet. And then?
No.
This better stay dry. No, what use is... Of course not. If he wakes up... Always let a sleeping dog lie. That goes twice for a dog like this.
Fine, fine. What can we do with the waterfall here?
People farther down the valley won't even notice the clear water. The
Okay.
orc idol is silent, but it seems the shaman is waiting for a sign from him. I prefer someone else. There's enough water. There's enough water. I prefer someone else wash that. I'll leave that as it is.
Yeah, I can't help but feeling that there's something we're missing. Oh, geez, I am real tired tonight. I'm not entirely sure why. Well, probably because I got to bed later than planned, and then got woken up multiple times through the night by, individuals fucking around in the trash room, and, a rather unceremonious eyelash that found its way into my, eyeball. That sucked.
Fresh
What if we do
water
this?
from a mountain source. Or so I hope.
Okay, so we have the water bladder full of water. Now, can we use it with the red water?
Ushai Orkash, Droshak, Startairach, Roch Oikakus, Go Israk, Taika Kare, Tairach Harkuk, Roch Sirkoimor,
The stone colors the water blood red instantly.
Tairach Narul,
Okay, so it says it does,
Kash Aroiknach,
but it doesn't say anything different here.
Akua Dervash, Borak, Yanok Braisak Sharas Brakarai, Koka, Rakoirach. Orkash,
What to do? Just trying to think of everything that we have access to at the moment.
Koka, Hakulzach, Roch Jurahir, Knack, Tairach, Taika Jorm Barak Baruk Sharas, Toraikar Brazorak, Susjar Torek
These orcs are certainly quite talkative.
Borokamirik,
So,
Sosha,
can't help but feel that we need to do something with this
I
pony.
don't want to spook the pony.
Surbranok Narak. Borka ai Taika, Norka Taika Re. Voyage.
I don't think there's anything else I can do on this page, so let's move to the next one. Maybe I can put the burning stuff in the fodder bag?
This will yield nothing.
No. Okay, Don't suppose any of you guys has any suggestions? Because I am, I don't know what to do about this friggin' dog, is the thing. I feel like I need to do something,
That's not
but...
a torch. I don't need any more blisters.
Doesn't look like there's anything else I can use my fire starting stuff on. Like, from what I've heard, I have determined that what I believe to be the case here is that we need to find a way to get that water that is now flowing out of the waterfall mouth and make it go red. Which I assume has something to do with the bloodstone. But, I'm not sure how we're supposed to go about it. Accidentally clicked off the screen.
Prokor Harkulzach. Korka Harkulzach. Broch Jurahir. Na, Heira. Taika Jorn Barak Baruk Sharas. Tor Aikar Brazorak. Susjar Torek Taira. Borokamirik. Sharas Brakari Mirik Sosha. Keshanta Zazaroy Vexkaer.
Doesn't work.
Okay.
Zurbranok Narak. Vorka I Taika. Norka Taika Rek. Lo. Voyage.
Sorry if I'm drifting off a little. It's, I'm just trying to think of what the hell I'm supposed to do here. Because there's nothing there anymore. There's the rubbish heap.
Of course
Can we
not.
no. Can we use the fodder with the rubbish? Or the fodder bag with the rubbish?
I've had better ideas.
No. I wonder if there's anything else we can get out of the bird.
Cheeky beak, I'm afraid. Too big for his cheeky beak,
No.
I'm afraid.
Oh, okay, so that's it then. The bird has served their purpose for this stage. Ugh, my ears are so itchy. Ah, that's better. Need to give it a good scratching. Okay. So we got the rubbish, which is basically useless. We got a blanket that seems to be useless. Since we can't, like, soak the... Oh. Since we can't soak the blanket in the red juice.
I can do better than that.
Like, there's gotta be a very specific sequence of events that we have to follow in order to get the mouth to run red. Because that's really the only plan I can assume from what we've heard here.
It isn't gonna work this way.
Yeah. Okay, so we gotta do something with the orcs.
Why on earth should... No, what... Not this way.
Now, with the blanket, maybe I can
I'd rather
interact the
not.
blanket with something.
Why would I... Nuri doesn't... Why can't... It doesn't...
Okay, now the blanket. Can I break the roast?
Doesn't break.
Why not? It's literally cooked meat. Should be super easy.
Doesn't break. Clay, glass, but not this thing.
Fine.
Why can't I cast it?
I know that whatever it is, obviously has to do with that water bottle.
Any other skill would prove... This spell has its...
Yes, I know. I don't want the spell. So will this actually fill it now?
The stone colors the water blood red instantly.
Maybe I have to head back right away?
Tyra.
Taika Jorm Barak Baruk Saras Tor Aikar Bra.
Why would I want to make that wet? There's enough water. Waste. Fresh water from a mountain. Or so I hope.
Shit.
There's enough water flowing through there. I prefer drinking it myself.
Huh.
Why would I want to make... I don't need any more blisters. I don't think this is flammable. That's not a torch.
There's only those 4 interactions now. What's the plan here? There's got to be something we can do. And I'm just not recognizing what it is. It's got to have to do with moving this dog. There's got to be something else I can get.
I hope it never comes alive in flesh and blood.
Uh-huh. Okay, we can't do anything with the skull. It's been used up and is where it is now. Not having very many actually useful thoughts right now. How do I get rid of this damn dog? Can we water the dog?
If he wakes up, all will be lost.
Okay, well I guess no.
Okay, then it'll be wet. And then?
Then we steal it, obviously.
Reeks of horrible weeds.
Yeah, and?
Reeks of horrible weeds.
Well, I clearly can't take even some flowers. It's just all weed. And the weed is under the dog. And I can't get rid of the stupid dog. We can't attack the dog. Can't light a fire near it. Come on, there we go.
Araikagro, Tharbroch Glarho,
Hogash Drotzairach Ogra. Krutzwoch Goga.
Maybe I need to look at things instead of trying to use them directly.
There are cracks in a segment of that rock, but I can't break that off with my bare hands.
Here we go. That's what I needed. Because I keep forgetting I have the look function in addition to the interact.
That's too sturdy.
Okay, so can I use the knife?
Why can't I cast a ball of fire?
No, I don't want to do that. I'm going to take a knife and use it with the rock. Here we go. Okay, so I had to look at the rock in order to get the abilities to do this. Good, we got the redstone now.
The rock is bleeding color.
Alright, now let's go back. Put the redstone in the head.
Not likely.
No?
I'd better attach the stone somewhere.
Can we put it in the horn? There we go.
Now the Colossus is spilling blood.
I think we made the orcs happy or mad. One of the two. Blood red waterfall.
Now the Colossus is spilling blood.
Cool. Oh, it's a friggin' eyelash. It's really bugging my eye. And it doesn't want to. Fuck off. Oh, the dog's up now. Can we talk to it?
Keep calm, doggy. Don't maul my throat. This
we take the
mongrel
bike
is
lead?
in the way.
Can we give the dog the
I
water
should
bag?
find some food for him.
Okay, so that is the play, but we need to find food for the dog first.
Reeks of horrible weed. As
Yeah,
loud
reeks
as
of
a...
weed.
I'm not sure.
Okay, so we can't do that. I assume it's probably gonna be the garbage. Or no, the roast. Right, because the other orcs all left.
Can we reach the Red Lake at last?
Follow me without attracting attention.
You're not the kind to give up easily, are you?
Yes, that's me.
Wait, that was it?
The Red Lake!
No explorer to be seen anywhere.
Maybe there.
Did I not have the opportunity to take the meat?
Not so loud. The orcs.
And who might you be, young'uns?
What?
Oh, that must be the imp. Can we go back? We can't. Okay, so we can go back. Alright, there we go.
I'm not lugging around the whole roast.
Why not? Fine, little bitch. Cut off a piece of the roast.
One piece should suffice.
Sure, if you're a little baby man.
Even when
the
there
meat
was
in the
still
bag.
something in there, it wouldn't have been meat.
Why can't I
Even
put it
when there
in?
was still something.
Okay, maybe I just have to give the meat to the dog without being in the fodder bag. Meat to the guard dog.
A small Orcan bulldog.
Alright, now we can get the weed. Which I assume the imp is gonna ask us for.
Keep calm, doggy. Don't maul my throat.
Alright, well we fed the dog, we got the weed. How about the shield? Can we take the shield? We can, okay, good. So now we got a shield and some weed. Alright, now we can go back to the imp. Because I have a feeling that he's gonna want the weed.
Really?
Why, yes, and that's how, after 700 winters of loneliness, I finally... But I'll tell you the rest later, my child. The turnip face is back.
Oh, thanks.
Wise master, are you here?
I guess not. Alright, let's talk to the imp.
You must be the scholar's imp, aren't you?
No, I'm a Capercaillie. A Capercaillie, and you won't catch me.
Do you know where his cave is?
Do I? Do I?
Oh, good. Where is it?
I'm not telling. I'm not a snitch.
Come on, show us the way to the cave.
No, I'm busy.
Oh, and he does this stupid little thing again. Ooh, a blossom.
Now she can come with us.
I'm not risking my life for a plant.
Hmm? Oh, What? Wait, so we took a blossom, but then it flew away or something? What's this strange plant?
Hey!
You don't make friends easily, do you?
You said it. Hey!
I'm
don't make
confused. Do I need to break the strange
It's
plant?
alive!
What is this?
It's an Orkland orchid.
Don't believe him. Slime mold. That's what it is. Scatters slime everywhere when it's eaten.
Okay,
This
what's
must be the Lily Queen. She has the brightest spot of all.
Okay. What the heck is this? Flowers.
Please let her sleep.
They're probably not getting enough sunlight.
Please let her.
They're probably not...
I don't think we have a mirror or anything.
I don't need it.
Fine. Can we try and bribe them?
We'll give you pipeweed if you show us the way to the Explorer.
Got enough of that, and mine's better anyway.
Okay, I guess we can't bribe him with weed. Oh, can we
I
light
don't
it
really
on
want to
fire?
find out what this weed does.
No. Okay, fine. Okay. Can we use the blossom with her?
That's the same kind, no doubt about it.
No. Shield?
That doesn't help very... The rock is bleeding. Those stones have colored the whole lake red.
Okay, can we do something with it?
I can't break it. No time to experiment. If I only had any... The water will drop.
He must leave my stone alone.
I still have enough water.
Fine.
Hello? Wise master?
He's not there.
This imp is really getting on my nerves. That's the slime mold, it's flowers, red lake. Let's talk to Nuri.
And all will be well when we've found the fairy scholar?
I hope so.
His research might help me use magic without pain. Then I could grant your every wish.
At least that's what the fairy tales say. Perhaps the explorer can show you a way back into your world too. You'd be safe there.
Stop that. I'll turn back at once if you don't. I'm not going back to my world.
Okay, let's ask
What's
about
so
that.
horrible about your home?
Is the fairy scholar human, perchance?
You're trying to deflect.
You are trying to deflect.
Very well then, keep your secret to yourself. Where has the raven gone anyway?
I hope nothing bad happened to him.
If it were up to me, he shouldn't even bother coming back.
But he's helped us many times.
Did he? I just keep hearing him making snide comments.
He
No, it
warned
is
us
true,
about
he
the
has
sad
helped.
fairies.
Well, yes, that one time.
When he helped us with the orcs as well. In addition,
Yes, all right, he's welcome to come back. I'll have a further look around.
Alright, so Nuri was useless this time.
Just snow and rocks. No sign of a hideout. Finally, we've arrived. I wonder where the fairy scholar is hiding. Those stones have colored the...
the lowly flower people remain in the shadow.
Okay. Okay. I think I have to do something with the plant.
Ouch!
Well, that didn't work. Can I put the blossom in the
Look,
strange plant?
I think these two are relatives.
Put the flower in the rock?
I'd rather not.
Put the flower on the red
I
rock?
could really use some sleep.
Yeah, you and me both, buddy. Can I
That
put the
doesn't
shield
help
on the
very
rock?
much.
But it could branch the gap.
Perhaps I can make some shade for it.
Oh, maybe I can put the shield in the strange plant.
That's no help at all.
No, okay, fine. Shield the blossom
Perhaps
directly.
I can make some shade for it.
The Lily Queen.
Ah. Oh,
The Summerling. Oh no. We'll have to free him.
I'm sure he's all right.
I wouldn't count on it.
Let it digest for a while.
Should we really do that? Well, we did get some slime. Can
I
we use
don't
the
think
slime
so.
with anything?
No time. That doesn't... No time. Not a... Not like...
Can we put the slime on the rock?
What's he doing
Yes, we
there?
can.
I'm only looking.
Good. Because this is my favorite stone.
Oh, and now when we get the imp to bounce around, he'll get stuck.
Enough of this nonsense. Tell us where the fairy scholar is, or I'll throw you in the lake.
Try it! Try it!
Or he'll slip off. That works too.
Nasty little!
Why, that was quite a splash.
You've ruined my pipeweed. It's all wet. Wet, wet, wet!
Here we
And
go.
I'm appalled too.
What? A bald head? Where's my hat? My hat?
Well, imp? I caught you, so you'd better take us to the fairy scholar now.
Am I supposed to wander the world without a hat on my head? I want a new one.
Where am I supposed to get a new hat?
And new weed for the pipe. I'm demanding that too.
Well, we got the weed already.
Do you want this pipe weed?
Yes, yes. I'm not choosy in that respect. The most important thing is that it stings in the throat.
Alright. So we gave him the weed. Can we give him this as a hat?
Here's a new hat for you.
It's not gaudy enough. No decoration, no pendant on it.
I'll go and
okay.
look for those things.
So we can probably put the flower
No
on
time
it.
for such things.
No? Thought we'd be able to.
I need to focus. That can stay there. Let it digest for a while.
Okay.
I'm not risking my life for a plant.
Please let her sleep.
They're probably not getting enough sunlight.
What do we have still? We got the flint and tinder, knife, blah blah. Okay, he wanted decorations and a pendant. Can
Maybe.
we cut?
No,
No, we can't cut the bloom.
doesn't work.
Okay, so we know the fodder bag is the hat, quote unquote. I wonder if we talk to Nuri, will she have any ideas?
Nuri.
No.
I'll have a further look around.
Well, at least it's concise.
I'm not lugging around the whole roast.
Alright, well, let us cut
One
more
piece should
roast.
suffice.
So, did we...
One piece should suffice.
Okay, so it's not letting us take another piece of roast. What if we go and scrounge in the rubbish again?
I never meant to rummage. And to top it off, the effort... A pile of rubbish.
Okay, well that's it for the rubbish heap. Oh, a bracelet that I missed. Very glad they have this function to reveal things that are clickable. With jewelry
Looks
on the
like
bag.
ceremonial baggy cap of the royal huntsman.
There we go, now it's decorated. So I just missed that bracelet.
Here's a hat for you, decorated and all.
This reeks of horse drool. But it has some nice thingamajiggies on the rim. Even better looking than the old one.
There, now you have what you wanted.
Just one more thing.
No, by all 12, not one thing more.
You don't have a sense of humor, do you? Well then, listen carefully. 70 paces towards where the thistles have no heads. 21 paces towards where the sunbeams are bent in a circle. 9 paces towards where the mushrooms have wings. There you'll find my friend in a hidden cave. As long as he's not down in the maze near his fairy artifact, that is.
That's easy. Come on, Geron.
What?
That was easy.
Yeah. Which was a
There's
nice
nobody
feature for those
here.
that had it.
Damn, that imp duped us.
Wait, didn't he say the fairy scholar is examining an artifact deep down in the mountain?
That's right. So we'll have to go looking for him there. But without a map of the cave system, we'll never be able to find him.
Isn't that literally a map right in the middle here?
What's that supposed to depict?
Turn it around.
There's nothing on the back.
No, I meant the other way.
What other way?
Oh, you have no sense for art at all.
Kind of an idiot, isn't he?
What's that supposed to be?
It shows statues with swords. Perhaps a piece of art.
Okay, well, let's take a look at things.
The candle is burned down to a stump. The candle... This must have been used... I'm not going in there. I might stumble upon a village of tiny folk. Can you make out anything over there?
No, you?
No.
You'll have to find out.
Okay, it seems we're gonna need a lamp of some kind. Let's talk to Nuri.
Nuri. You're able to summon light, aren't you?
Only by night. I collect moonlight. There's no moonlight here, and it drains me something horrible.
Never mind
Okay.
then.
Moonlight is just weak sunlight.
I'll have a further look around.
Excuse me.
Only charcoal and ashes left.
Only charcoal and ashes. Let's take some. Okay, so we got some charcoal. Can we put the charcoal in the basin?
I can't use this wood for building a fire. It's all burnt.
Fine. But I think we're on the right track. Let's see. Oh, there's a chest here.
What is this?
There's something written on this one that I can't decipher. Obscure symbols, scrawls. I can't make heads or tails of this.
Okay, so what's the deal here? Ah, puzzle. What the heck? This is weird. What's it? 4, 4, 18, 8, 4, 8, 5, 18? I don't know what this is supposed to be. You got like a minecart, spiders, I don't know, cave thing, and grenades? Or crystals, maybe? Okay, well... Oh, we can interact with this.
We have to free the Summerling.
I can't reach it.
She's looking at him like, dude, you got magic.
You must free him. Do you always have to break things?
You wanted me to set it free.
But
Yeah,
not
like-
that. Things shouldn't be broken.
It's just a jar.
Yes, just a jar, but at some point everything will fall apart, and everything will be dark and grey.
Wow, you're really thinking about entropy right now? Can we mend it?
Why don't you fix it then?
This is the last time I'm doing this for you.
That's what you said the day before yesterday.
Yeah, he's kind of a tool.
My arm is too short.
Well, we fixed the jar. I think we probably could break it again and make her fix it again, but I don't want to do that. Or do I? Let's see if we can, if it'll let us.
I hate you.
No, you don't.
Wow, he really is an asshole.
Why don't you fix it then?
This is the last time I'm doing this for you.
That's what you said the day before yesterday.
Yeah, he's quite the tool. we can't go into the niche right now, so let's go down
Come
the
on,
hallway.
let's just go.
No, we'll get lost without directions.
But we have directions. Come on. Why don't you let me get my thingy? There it is.
It doesn't work. No time. I used to draw with charcoal as a child.
Can you draw me in 3 dimensions?
3 dimensions? I haven't got the slightest idea what you mean.
Well, I think our guy was clipping out there a bit.
I used to draw with...
Can you draw in 3?
I haven't got...
What's that supposed to be?
It shows perhaps a piece...
Okay, so I can't draw on the, drawing here. Maybe I can use the blossom to attract the,
Why,
the
that
thingy?
sort of vase.
But it did work.
It makes butterfly.
Oh, look!
Oh, neat. Wasn't expecting that. Ah, this must be the map. Oh, what's this? Thread. Wait, what? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Yeah, that's... Oh! You might be right. Yes. That's a good idea. So I'm guessing that... So that first one's gonna be a mine. That's gonna be spiders. This might be the artifact. And then this is crystals. So let's try this. 4x1 and 2x4. So... 4x1 and 2x4. Is that what's... How does this work now? Can we...
That's taking too much time. Come on, let's ask the imp.
Wait!
Oh no!
What's wrong?
There are orcs down at the lake.
Damn! They must have followed our tracks. We should hurry up.
So was that the wrong thing then?
Come on, let's just go.
No, we'll get lost without directions.
Okay, so I think I must have done it wrong then. So, yeah, if we look at it here, maybe we need to start with the first one and go from there. Maybe it'll only let us do it in order. So 1x4 and 4x1. So 1x4, 4x1.
According to the stone tablet, there's a copper mine there.
There we
I don't
go.
think the
Okay.
explorer will be there.
So I had to do them in order. That's why it's not, that's why it didn't work. Next, 6-3 and 2-4. Can I put this one back? Or no? Well, 3, so
I think
6.
when you let 2...
Yes, I know. So 2 threads, can I... Oh, there we go. I can get rid of them from there. Alright, cool. So it was... Whoops, now I've forgotten what it is. 6-3 by 2-4. Okay. So 6-3 by 2-4. Yeah? Why isn't it doing the thing? Or do we have to try going there first?
Come on, let's just go.
No, we'll...
Okay, no. So then, but I... Yeah, 6 by 3 and 2 by 4. Unless it's the other way around. And this is 6. 6 by 3 and 2 by 4. No? Okay, well, 6 by 3. 2 by 4. Why is it not working? That's what I was thinking too. But I'm thinking maybe like that's what I was trying to do it as. Let's try a different one. 4 by 1 and 2 by 4. 4 by 1 and 2 by 4. No. Then 5 by 1 and 3 by 6. Five by 1, 3 by 6. No. So did I just get lucky with the first one? Yeah, I tried that too. So 6 by 3 and 2 by 4. So we do...
Of course not.
If we do 6 by 3... and 2 by 4...
According to this stone tablet, there's an
Oh.
emerald spider nest there. I don't think the explorer will be there.
Okay, yes, so I was getting it mixed up. So it's the top ones are the first number, the bottom ones are the second number. Okay, 4 by 1, 2 by 4. Let's see, it's 4 by 1 and 2 by 4.
If the numbers on the stone tablet are right, the fairy artifact must be there. I think I know where the explorer is now. I think I know where the explorer is now.
Okay, so it won't even let us do the last one.
Well, to get to the fairy artifact, we have to go right first, then straight on, then left once? No, twice left, then 3 times straight ahead. Can you remember that?
Left, right, straight on.
I think we better copy the directions down.
Ah, okay, we need to use
I think I know where the explorer is now.
Yes, I know that. Can we use the charcoal
I'll
with the
just
drawing?
draw the map on the backside.
Yeah, there you go.
Garen, you have to promise that the explorer won't send me home.
All right, I promise.
Okay, so we should have our map now.
Right, straight ahead. Come on, I know where we have to go now.
Oh, good, we didn't have to do a puzzle or anything for that. For the actual traveling part.
All hail the 12. Are you the fairy scholar?
By Fabian's crown and Farendel's fingerweb, a fairy, in flesh and blood. Let me have a look at you, glistening maiden. What portal have you come through? Which world do you belong to? No, don't tell me. Tall and without wings? Not a Larifari? And no creek or tree on you? So neither a nymph nor a dryad?
I am Nuri. Nuri Dari Nelavanda. Can you help me so that I can use magic again? Without any pain and loss?
An inquisitive fairy? Wait, I have to focus my mind.
I want to stay in this world and wander free like the raven and live through adventures with Geron. Can you help me?
Only 3 times am I allowed to err.
Master Fairy Scholar?
Oh, another... Oh, a human.
My name is Geron. We've come to seek your counsel. You are the Fairy Scholar, right?
Giacomo Nauta, Sage of the Spheres, Temporal Analyst, and Fairy Scholar. That hits the nail on the head, I should say. But just one moment, young man. Please do not touch those fairy crystals, Nuridaran Elavanda. Interference, you know. Where were we, my boy?
Fairy crystals?
Nuri can't use magic in this world.
Don't touch under any circumstances.
I think we should touch him.
Whoops.
Oh, yeah, there she goes. I didn't even click her on to do that. Oh no, it's the Pillar Men! Why are you laughing? Isn't he, like, dead? Like, I'm pretty sure that rock just killed the scholar. And she was laughing like a fucking maniac.
I can't reach it.
What do we have? Got a knife, water bladder, nothing of value here. Okay. So we're gonna need to find a stick or something, I think.
The arm of the Fairy Knight statue.
Yeah, there we go. Arm, grab the backpack.
Too short.
Okay, maybe not. Let's check
I
the
hope
rubble.
this wasn't a patron saint of the fairies. This time it wasn't my fault.
Wait, what's... Oh, here he is. Okay, he's not dead. He was just hiding in the corner.
How could that happen? What's wrong? Do you have something in your throat? How could that happen? What's wrong? Do you have something in your throat?
Oh, maybe we need to give him water.
Here, take a mouthful.
Oh, black fortunes. The fairy artifact. Millennia. Gone in a blink of an eye.
Because she can't keep her goddamn hands off of, stuff when you tell her not to do something. Leave cave or save Nuri? Well, we have to save
Nuri. She's been cut off from us, and she seems to be in shock.
Am I surprised? She just had to touch the crystals. Your fairy has to find another way out.
But the orcs are on that side, and they've surely been following us. Nuri mustn't fall into their hands.
I can draw a safe passage back for her, but I'd need the notebook from my backpack.
Very well. The notebook it shall be.
Okay, what's this thing? Is this a stick? Half a yardstick.
Your stick is broken.
Here's the other half.
The other half is lodged beneath this statue.
Oh, okay. Maybe I need to use the arm to pry up the rubble?
I hope this wasn't a patron saint of the fairies. The stick fits perfectly into the hole left by the sword handle. If the stick wasn't broken, I could reach the backpack with it.
Oh, okay, so we were able to get the broken yardstick out with the
artifact is missing.
Oh, right, I don't know. I don't want the arm. I want to use it on the stick.
Nuri, could you please? Well, good. Thanks.
Oh, she is broken. Okay, well, we got a,
The
thick
stick fits perfectly into the hole left by the sword handle.
Cool, so we have an arm with a stick now. Wait, that's the way you choose to do it? Okay. Well, whatever works. Yeah, man. 10-foot stick. That's the way to do it.
Here. This is for your fairy. The way out of the mountain. She must run to the mill that's marked here. That's where we'll meet again.
Okay. Can we put the directions on the stick?
No.
No, okay. Can we just throw them to her?
It's flying away.
Fairy interference. I'm afraid everything in here will crumble apart very soon.
I'm not leaving Nuri behind.
Of course not. I'll make new directions. But you will have to get them to her another way.
Hold on, Nuri.
Alright, so clearly we can't throw
Here's
the
another
directions
sheet
to her.
with directions.
Of course not. Not like this. I'd better... Wherever did I get that?
The blanket? No.
No time.
Okay, there's gotta be something else here.
How many paces? Damn, this is high. How many paces? No, I won't. I can't reach it. Are the items in there valuable? I'm sorry. You have to know that I bring bad luck.
Okay, what else can I interact with here? Fairy crystals.
The explorer is right. We'd better stay away from these stones.
No shit.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so we can't do anything with the fairy crystals. Oh, but we do have a path here.
We have to save Nuri.
Okay, so it won't let me do that then until I've, assisted. It's gotta have something to do with this wicker basket.
I can't reach it. I need a good reason for...
Not from over there.
I need to
He's too far
focus on
away.
the task. Too short. Well, I'll leave it. What am I supposed...
I can't just throw the directions because they'll just veer off again. Let's talk to Giacomo, see if
Maybe
he
we
has
should
any
carry
ideas.
on this conversation outside.
No. Okay. Can I break it?
I can't smash that.
Okay, fine.
I'd
Have the
rather
crystal.
not. Undamaged. Did those crystals give Nuri new magic powers? Be that as it may, she mustn't touch those stones again. Seems to be in working order. I don't need magic.
Okay, it's rubble. It's broken. Why are you not saying you can fix it? Whatever.
Nuri's spell won't...
Okay, well...
The
As funny as it would
explorer is
be...
right. We'd better stay away.
Yeah, it won't let us.
Geron, Seleavi Uribella Amatesta. Uh-oh.
I wish I could, Washi. But no, it's only for objects.
I'm not sure. Nuri!
Anrianvella Muren Amatesta Liananati. Gerionero Anrianvella.
Okay, someone press the Spanish key on the remote control again.
What did she say?
You're asking me?
You are the fairy scholar. I don't think that was an unreasonable assumption that you would know how to speak fairy. I'd be surprised if there was an actual translation for it. This doesn't seem like the kind of game where they put that much thought into the process. That is possible. It could be... What was it? Gaelic would be my suspicion. Because that fits in with the whole fairy thing. And also the accent. There's really only a few things I can interact with here.
We'd better stay away from these stones.
Can I give the arm to him? Give him a hand?
That's beautiful, but it can't replace my artifact.
I'd better not. Too short.
Onmulila Geron.
Okay, so if we can do something with this arm, I don't know what it is.
Do you think she'll find...
You can count on...
Good.
Right, straight ahead.
Right, that was the directions. Well, to be fair, it's not a super popular language these days outside of fantasy stories.
I don't Not... Nuri doesn't like... No time. What am I I don't...
Okay, yeah, so knife can't do shit. There's... That's the trouble with only having a couple things to interact with. It really limits what you can consider as valid options here. Can we...
I might still need it.
Okay, so we can't yeet the,
I'm not gonna throw it down there.
I'm assuming that it has something to do with this wicker basket. Can I... Okay, I'm gonna just try throwing it into the basket, because I tried throwing it to her before. So let's try the basket. Hey, that actually worked!
Follow the directions to the mill. You can't miss it. The way should be safe.
Wow, that, was very poorly depicted. Because with the first time, it got blown off course.
So the seer wants to get hold of Nuri Darin Elavanda. Satinav. History has a way of repeating itself.
What do you mean by that?
Once before, the seer abused fairies by making them play the harp for him. Until they lost their magic and fell victim to the darkness.
Nuri called them sad fairies. The seer sent them to follow our tracks.
Possible? Quite possible.
Yeah, like, because it got blown off by the wind the first time I tried to throw it, I assumed that it would do the same thing if I just tried to throw the directions into the basket, but apparently not. Alright, so Giacomo, what's your deal?
Fought alongside the king's heroes?
Hesinda forbid. I'd make a knight of miserable stature. When the young king asked me for help, the seer had long been in captivity, but I sealed the fairy gate in the stone oak forest.
So that was you?
For all time, the hardest decision in my whole life. But other fairies might have reached Andergast to play the harp.
How come you didn't find Nuri at the Fairy Gate back then?
There were rumors in those times that the heroes had saved a fairy from the seer's clutches, but nobody felt it necessary to introduce her to me before they let her go.
Why Nuri? There must be other fairies somewhere.
A good question. What do you know about Nuri and her homeworld?
Nothing.
Nuri never told me anything about her background.
Perhaps she was scared.
Of her home.
Or her past. The magic of the fairies can turn whole worlds upside down.
You mean Nuri's world might have changed since she's been here?
Well, that's why she came here in the first place.
Nuri can't use magic, or she'll either die or lose her soul.
I see.
We hoped you could help us.
I'm afraid I'd have to know more about the world she came from.
Do you know where Nuri comes from?
I was never able to explore the world behind the stone oak forest portal before I sealed it. But I have a theory. Nuri's home world might be the fairyland Nerutfana.
Nerutfana.
A colorful place. A land of bliss.
That doesn't sound too bad, does it? I wonder why she refuses to go back there.
Okay.
Do you know more about the magic harp?
It can only be played by the hands of a fairy. A human, even the seer, would perish in the attempt. That's because it was built by fairies.
What for?
It must harbor great power. Power that suits the seer well. Unfortunately, its whereabouts are unknown. We could examine it further otherwise. The Academy of Magicians never broke their silence about it to me. I can't blame them.
But why is it in our world and not with the fairies?
That's one thing that must be discovered. There must be records of Andergast in the Academy.
I think something bad happened to the fairies.
Did you know the seer?
No. But people told many stories about him. Rumors, you know?
What rumors?
That he had been born blind, yet touched by Satinav. Or cursed. He saw the future of others, but it was always death, mischief, and bad luck. Never any good or favorable things. Others claimed he was a warlock, driven by the desire to make his prophecies come true.
The seer once prophesied misfortune for me too. Is he trying to make that true also?
I am sure he has other goals. His own goals.
I don't know how long I'll be able to protect Nuri.
The burden you are carrying doesn't belong on your shoulders alone, Geron.
What do you mean?
Considering what he plans to do to Nuri, I will do everything in my power to help you.
Well, that's nice of him.
Satinav. Satinav. The Raven mentioned the name once. Can you tell me more about Satinav?
You mean the steersman of the Barge of Time? The Irresistible? Satinav was a mighty demigod who descended to the underworld to conquer the Barge of Time. But the gods punished him for his sacrilege. Now he's chained to the helm of the barge for all eternity and watches the stream of time. He and he alone can see the past and the future, but not even he can change either of them.
Is that why we see the damage the ravages of Satinav cause everywhere?
Yes, yet the damage they cause is not the same in every world.
Is there really no way to change the future?
Future? Past? What do those words mean? Tomorrow becomes yesterday quite fast, doesn't it?
The seer has seen the future. Mine too.
Don't believe what every blind man claims to have seen.
My head is buzzing. If Nuri falls into the hands of the seer, she'll be doomed.
He'll force her to unleash dark fairy magic on Andergast.
But to what end?
He is a seer. It has to be related to the future. After all the things he did in the past, we have to expect the worst. Your mentor only saw one way to prevent it all from happening.
I cannot kill Nuri, not even if our world will be saved from doom by doing it.
Geron, I'll never allow even one hair on Nuri Daranelavander's head to be touched.
I am prepared to do whatever it takes.
So why don't we take her back to her world?
Nuri doesn't want to go back to her world.
But that's the only way. No matter what she fears, you'll have to take her back there. Otherwise, she'll die.
Haven't you sealed the gate to Nuri's
certainly
world
is.
forever?
And it can never be reopened again. That's right, but there might be a second portal to Narutvana. It is said to be located in the Swamps of Lament, deep in the no man's land of the Brinask Marshes.
We have to go to the Swamps of Despair.
Where exactly can I find this fairy gate?
Good thing we already sold
A
our
colleague
horse.
of mine staying in Enqui, Meander Goswin, he has in his possession the Crystal of Narutvana. It's a magic prism that points the way to the fairy gate, and it opens the gate as
How
well.
awfully useful.
Oh, so I hope. In the meantime, I'll go to Andergast to research the whereabouts of the magic harp in the academy there. And who knows? Perhaps we'll find a way of rendering the harp harmless.
So it shall be.
Here, take these notes for your voyage. You will find Goswin's address, and all my knowledge concerning the fairy gate and the realm behind it.
I'm ready. Enqui, Meander Goswin, Fairy Prism, Swamps of Lament, and soon Nuri will be home.
Wait. They say a mighty, very dangerous creature guards the fairy gate.
What kind of a
Of course it
creature,
does.
pray tell?
Its eye is said to petrify all living beings, just like a basilisk.
I was expecting as much. There's always a catch.
Okay. Let's talk about the
How
creature.
can I get past the guardian of the gate?
No one has ever returned to give an answer to that question.
Well, you're
Cheer
useful.
up. Your namesake, St. Geron, once fought against the Basilisk King.
He was the mightiest hero of all time, and he possessed the divine sword Seven Stroke.
There's a hero inside everyone.
Okay, do we got a magic sword inside everyone too?
Are there any other fairy gates? Ones that aren't as far away?
Those gates lead to different worlds in which Nuri would have to die. We cannot take that risk.
Why don't you go to Enqui, and I'll research the harp in Andergast?
The magicians weren't exactly my friends back then, but do you honestly believe they'd let someone like you into the academy?
All right, forget it.
Now our ways must part, Geron. Protect Nuri's life for all it's worth. Take her back home where she can be happy.
You have my thanks for everything. Wish me luck.
You will find your way. We'll meet again in Andergast.
He seems to be just completely glossing over the fact that Nuri really doesn't want to go home. Alright. Boron's wheel.
I hope that's not a bad omen.
I don't know what a boron's wheel is.
Here lies... The name is not recognizable anymore. Whoever you may have been, may Boron have mercy on you.
Oh, maybe it's like a grave. Oh, is that the only thing we can interact with here? Okay, I guess we'll move on.
Nuri, are you there?
I think it's a god in this, game. Oh, that's one of the evil elves. Wow, we really got our ass kicked off panel.
You. It's you.
That's the seer, getting warmed up.
He doesn't tell us where she is.
I don't know. I'm not telling.
Let's make him wait in darkness till the bird arrives. The raven shall deal with him.
The Raven?
He will make him talk. I'll get him.
Oh,
You
is the
watch
raven a
me.
double crosser?
Raven belongs to the seer?
As soon as the sand runs out, the night herd will talk.
And his thread will break.
Okay, so we just got a little oof there. Do we have any... There is nothing we can interact with. Quite possibly. Can we break anything? No, because there's nothing for us to interact with. can't heal ourselves.
Any other skill would prove.
Oh, so there's this one thing that we can interact with. I didn't see the thing before. Can we use
She'd
mending?
rather not. If it weren't for those holes, I wouldn't have any light at all.
Okay, can I...
Nuri!
Garon, are you alright?
Those
Oh, she's here.
creatures. I'm trapped.
There's a shard lying here. It's very sharp.
Great.
I'll throw it down to you.
No, wait.
Do you have it?
No.
You should have caught it.
Nuri,
Who knows where it is now?
I can't see anything.
That's because there are no rainbow crystals here.
Can you come down to me?
There is no staircase.
She's not
and
super
there's this
bright.
pale man outside.
Didn't you say you can collect moonlight?
I get sick if I use magic.
I know, but if I can't free myself fast, I'll be dead.
But just very briefly, all right?
I promise. I'll never be able to reach it like that.
Okay, so we can't get to her shard.
I'm not strong.
Alright, can't do that, but maybe we can break them with our magic.
Clay, glass, but not this thing.
Seriously, you can't break a rope with your magic? You suck at
One of
this.
the creatures has... I can't hear the other one. What is that pale figure doing out there?
It's staring into the dark, as if it's missing something.
I think it's a
What is
scarecrow.
that pale...
It's as if it's...
One day my soul will be weighed, but that day is not today. The scale is... No wonder the mill is...
Okay.
Note, those are not...
Can we break the foot ones?
'Twas worth...
No. Yeah, we have to get the crystal somehow here. But the trick is gonna be how. Oh, there's more holes.
Go to the hole in the middle.
Okay.
Ah, here we go.
I still have some time. How am I supposed to reach it? Hello? The mill is as forsaken as it looks.
A chair. A chair. A chair.
Okay, well, we got nothing else. Can we smash it?
Clay, glass.
How about
I
that?
guess I could smash the glass, but the shards won't be any help back there. This way at least I know how much time I have left.
Oh, an oil lamp.
Imp.
Okay. So there's
More
shards here.
shards out of my reach.
Can I repair it?
Can you fix it? Nuri.
Oh, the magic is starting to hurt her.
Lamps, saws, shards, and all of them out of reach.
Hmm. Can I smash it? Oh, yes, I can. Okay, so I don't know if it's any good.
The mill is as forsaken as it looks. There. There's a hole way back there.
You said very briefly.
Okay, what can I interact with here? I don't think so. From what I read, there's really only one ending. There's no alternate endings for this.
No wonder the mill is forsaken. That must have been some kind of cogwheel.
Oh, maybe I can get her to repair the gear.
Do you see that drum-like thing down there? Can you fix that for me? Nuri,
Garen, there's a beetle with 8 legs here.
that's just a spider.
Spiders have 12 legs.
Nuri, please, you have to focus now.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, so I think we're done with the far end here. Let's go back to the middle.
Couldn't it just have left?
I think we can repair... Okay, now we repair the oil lamp
Can
and it
you
should
fix
push
it?
over the saw.
Nuri,
There we go. Yes, okay, she's... thinking.
ha! Now all I have to do is free my hands.
Alright, so my feet are free. Nice. Okay, I think... What's
A
a stool?
chair.
Lamps? No. Hello? The mill is as forsaken as it looks.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so
Come
let's
over here.
switch back over here.
I'm not.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. I do have my
I'll
feet
never
free,
be-
though. Hmm. That's what I was thinking, but it doesn't seem like it. Can we break the scale?
It's already broken. Sometime I'll be.
Okay, can we fix the scale if
Can
it's
you
already
fix
broken?
the scales?
Ah, there we go.
One day my spot that.
Now I think we need to get something dropped into the
One
scale.
day my but that. I'll change my.
I can see you.
Yeah, I need to get something into the scale.
One of the creatures I can't. One of the. What is that?
It's dead as if it's... The shard has fallen. If you had caught my shard, you'd be able...
Yeah, ugh. Okay, this is... I feel like it's this something to do with this
Hello?
trapdoor here.
The mill is as for. There seems to be a basement underneath. Hello? The mill is a. There seems to be a.
Okay, yes, I know there's a basement underneath. Can I break it?
I'm sure I can't open.
Can I
It's
fix it?
undamaged.
No. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm thinking is probably the case. But until then... What's this? Leg of cupboard, that's new. Ah, here we go.
How am I supposed to reach?
Now I can break it. And it pours the sand onto the scale. And now I can cut myself free.
Got it.
Garen, I feel dizzy.
Just a little while longer, Nuri.
Okay, can I break it now?
I'm not strong.
But okay, I have the shard. Can I cut myself free? Yeah, there we go.
I'm free. Now we have to deal with the creature somehow. As long as the fiend is standing,
Okay, yeah, so bring her to the middle and use the trapdoor.
the handle is broken off.
Can we fix it?
I can't see that without it.
Right.
There's nothing missing. What am I
Use the
supposed
shard
to?
with trapdoor. No. Shard is only a blade. Okay. How about twin saw? And the feathers? Cool. Can we fix the ropes? There we go. Yep. Cool. So we've got fixed rope now. Can we use the rope on the trapdoor?
That might
There we
work.
go. No, the shelf leg is gone. But we did use the rope there to make an impromptu handle.
It's getting dark here.
Just a little while longer, Nuri.
This guy really is
What
a
is
dick.
down there?
It's dark.
Can you go and have a look for me?
Not now.
What is
Why not?
down there?
It's dark.
Can you go?
Not now.
So, wait, if I can't go down the trap door, then what am I supposed to do then? Fix the thingy? No.
Huh?
Oh, there's a couple of new things that we can interact with here. Some straw and a gear. And there's literally nothing else we can interact with here. Okay, so let's move back. Got the stool and the trapdoor. Oh, we just straight up took the stool. Okay. Alright, well, the only thing we can do is the door there. Can we do this?
Gwynling would not approve.
Okay, we can't block the door or use the stool with it, unfortunately. Wait, where did we get our friggin', items from? Did they just put all of our stuff beside us here? Straw.
I'm not setting fire to anything here. Not as long as
Fine. What if we, can we set the straw on
burns.
fire?
I don't have to prove that to anyone.
Yeah, this guy's kind of a tit. Do we need to use the saw
Well,
somehow?
Nonsense.
I wonder. Can we put the straw into the... No, we can't put the straw into the oil lamp. No, we cannot. We cannot just stab the dude outside, I don't think. I guess we could try
I'd
it,
rather
but...
not. I'm not sure.
Sure, let's take the knife and stab.
What am I supposed to cut here?
Yeah, no. Do I have anything broken that needs fixing? No. No, I can't interact with the lamp anymore. There's just the door, the 3 holes, the trap door, and that's it. So, like, the door and the trap door are literally the only things that we can interact with here.
Doesn't work.
Yeah, I can't use the stool.
It's still sagging on the other side.
Oh, I guess this is how we get Nuri down.
The blanket won't
Blanket won't stay in place. Can we use the knife?
There.
There
Now
we
the
go.
beast can come.
What if it can see in the dark?
I should camouflage the trap.
Yeah, we're making a trap, not a way to catch Nuri.
All right.
Sure.
This has got to work. Nuri, now you can... Nuri?
Oh, great. We killed the fairy. Well, I guess we never found out what was in the trapdoor. But we should be able to head out now. Yep, there we go. We're gonna find... Oh, Nuri's not dead. Or passed out.
Wake up. We have to go.
What? Where am
Oh, so she did pass out, but she just fell in a sitting position.
Climb down to me, will you?
I'm so tired. Let me rest a little while longer.
That's not possible. We have to go. I've talked to the fairy scholar. I know how we can fix everything.
Really?
Tell her the truth.
We'll take you back to your world.
No, never. I'll stay here.
It's the only way. You'll be safe from the seer there, and you'll be able to use magic properly. Plus, Andergast would be safe too.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Nuri.
Go away!
If we stay here much longer, the creature will come back. Or the raven. I don't have a choice.
We'll urge her.
We cannot stay here.
Garen, I don't want this anymore.
It's not a matter of wanting. We have to get away from here or something terrible will happen.
I can't. Just leave without me.
No, she has not said why she doesn't want to go back. She's just been very insistent that she does not want to return to her world.
There's one other way. The scholar told me of a fairy gate up north at the end of the world. It leads to a magnificent realm far away from the seer. You'd be safe there.
What's the name of that realm?
Fanglari. Its name is Fanglari, and he told me where we can find the portal to get there too.
Fanglari.
Yes, but in order to get there you have to come down at once.
I can't.
It's just a small jump. Look, I'll catch you.
Build some stairs for me.
Some stairs? How am I supposed to build some stairs?
Wow.
All right.
Demanding much?
I'll think of something.
Just build me some stairs. No big deal.
I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, what do we have to work with? I wonder if we can take the Boron's wheel.
A Boron's wheel? I hope that's not a bad omen. Here lie... The name is whoever you...
Okay, so we can't do anything with the Boron wheel. Awning, beam, and catwalk. No, it's definitely not.
Wait, I'll scatter some rose petals on the catwalk for you.
You don't have to do that.
At least the beams are still sturdy. If I climb up there, the whole roof will collapse, which wouldn't actually be half bad.
Alright, we got a stool.
Look, a stair. Come on now.
I don't know. I just want to sleep.
Nuri!
Tell me more about Fanglari. Is it beautiful there?
Okay, so now we just lie to her a bunch.
Fanglari is a realm full of magic. The sky is as green as the fields in spring, and the stars sparkle, even in daytime.
I've never seen a green sky before.
And if you don't come down here soon, you never will.
What else is there?
Everyone's as free as a bird in Fanglari. Everybody can fly, even a human like me.
We could soar through the skies together. You and I.
There are even rainbow beavers, but only in summer. In autumn, they migrate south to a different realm. If you want to see them this season, we'll have to hurry.
That sounds odd. What else is there?
Like, he's just bullshitting this whole thing.
Every fairy can do magic in Fanglari, without any pain.
One wouldn't get exhausted? It really sounds like a different realm.
Everything's brimming with fairy magic in Fanglari. That's why you don't lose your strength, because you use the power already in the wind or the sea. You're one with the whole world.
That sounds marvelous. I want that.
Yeah, it would be nice if it was a place that actually existed and we weren't just lying through our filthy teeth.
Come down. I'll show you the way to Fanglari then.
I'll try, but I'll need a second stair.
All right. But then you'll come down for real, won't you?
I promise.
Okay, so maybe we can use the arm.
Why on earth should I do that?
That is probably true. Alright, what do we got? We got
Not a
the
very
saw.
bright idea. You're almost there.
What about Master
That
Raven? We have to
Is
wait for him.
dangerous. He literally just wedged the saw into the beam and is like, here, a stair. Well, I'm gonna try telling her the truth again.
The Raven is dangerous. He's the Seer's spy. We have to get out of here before he returns.
That's not true. Master Raven has always helped us.
Trust me, would I ever lie to you?
It's just that you never liked him.
You have to come with me, now.
Well, to be fair, up to this point, we have not lied to her. Well, actually, no, that's not true. We did lie to her about the,
Garon's words gave Nuri new strength.
we lied to her
She
about the
wanted to
gypsy
know
being dead.
everything the fairy scholar had told him about the hidden realm.
But we did then tell her the truth.
Where was
after
it?
the chase.
Was it beyond the mountains? Was it beyond the swamplands? Why was it so secret? She imagined a land without time, without memories, and without future. A boundless land without a horizon. Garon's lie took shape, and in Nuri's head, the enchanted realm of Fanglari became real. Meanwhile, the river took the small vessel northward, towards the smuggler's town, towards
Here there
the
are lots of
stinking
pistachios there.
swamps of the Brinask marshes. Even Nuri didn't like it here. She had accepted that she had to leave Garon's world as long as the seer was trying to find her here. This made her sad again. But perhaps she could take Garon with her.
Why not?
Because it's impossible, Nuri. I have to go back to Andergast. Goswin? Meander Goswin?
What is so important in Andergast?
It is my home. Please open up. I'm sure this is the house Norta described to us.
Perhaps there's no one home.
There's a light in the window.
There has to be someone. We need that prism thing. The fairy scholar said it's the key to Fanglari.
Are you looking for Meander Goswin? In that case, you're wasting your time.
How do you mean, sir?
Don't be so formal. Nobody here gives a hoot about that formality crap. They dragged Goswin from the Svelte, dead, about a year ago.
Oh, shit.
Who are you, anyway?
My name is Ja.
I am Garon, and this?
Is Nuri. And this is the first time in Inqui for both of you.
How?
How do I know that? I'm a good listener. I am the ear of the alleys, and their whispering conscience.
Impressive.
I can provide you with one or two other items, too.
Okay, let's ask what
Who did
Goswin's
that
death
to
before the
Goswin?
prism.
He himself did, of course, like so many other townspeople.
And what's really behind that?
No, it's easy to make the most diverse of enemies in Inqui. Smugglers, whale hunters, Thorwalians. You can ask over there at the bathhouse if you want to know more. If you're lucky, the bathwoman will spill the beans for free.
Goswin was in possession of a prism. Do you know anything about it?
A prism? Without me hearing the tingle of coins in my pocket, all I can tell you is that he had one. What do you know about it?
Well, not much really.
You're cautious, eh? And damned right you should be.
Alright, I guess that means we have to find
Watch
some money.
your back.
Oh, we got the Ahoy achievement. Probably for talking to people.
Who throws out a valuable hand mirror like that? Ah, it's cracked.
Yoink. We know what we can do with something cracked.
But I didn't even say anything.
Alright, well, the mirror is repaired.
Some symbols, puzzling drawings, scribbles. Those symbols. The hovering, the burning, the magical. According to Goswin, those are the 7 elements of the fairy world.
That was 3 elements. No, well, the reason that it was making her ill before was because she was also doing the moonlight, which takes a lot out of her at the same time. Ordinarily, she can do the mending pretty easily.
You don't believe me, do you? The man's dead.
So Goswin is dead. How are we supposed to find the fairy gate now? We need to find out where the prism is.
Okay, well, what do we got here? Oh, we got Statue of Efford, an iron ring, and that's about it. Okay.
Thanks for the rain, Efford. That's where the ships are tied up.
Ah, so it is.
Knotted tightly.
Oh, and there's more over here.
You'd better not have any more.
Okay, we just took his booze.
Hello. Hey. He's in a different world. Maybe for the better.
Okay, so the drunk guy is completely, tanked. Alright, I think this is probably the bathhouse. With the steam coming out of it.
Let's go in.
Wait. You'd better wait outside, Nuri.
Why?
I'll have a look to see if the coast is clear first.
All right. You ask for the prism. I'll ask the dreamy man about Fanglari.
Oh yeah, Nuri, you just stay out here in the cold rain while...
I have to deliver a message.
First, dear Minka will deal with nasty wound.
Araukin will kill me. I have to go now. I'll come back.
You stay put, child. The wound might get infected otherwise. Message can wait.
Wait! I plan to be in the shark's tooth with my new bow by now.
With bad wound, you cannot make love, child.
Now he'll be sitting there in the trough, getting all jittery.
Okay. Injured woman, bath woman. Let's talk to the injured one.
I have a few questions.
Just what I needed.
Where did you get that wound?
What business is that of yours?
I'm just asking.
Anyone who carries messages in Enqui lives a dangerous life.
Who mugged you?
Don't ask too many questions, babyface.
What do you have to deliver?
An important message. But if the bathwoman takes much more time...
Minka is not taking time. Minka is thorough.
Who is this Araucan?
He's my employer. That's who he is. Now bugger off.
Will you hold still, child?
I don't like strangers who ask too many questions.
I was finished anyway.
Well, that was a useful conversation.
What do you think you're doing, snotface?
I'm sorry. I mistook it for mine.
Okay, so we can't jack her, her backpack.
We'll
Let's talk
take
to the
some more
bathwoman.
time, child. But you go ahead and undress.
I don't even want a bath. I just have some questions.
Questions? Nosiness can be dangerous around here. But you must know what's best for you.
I can't believe we were just like, yeah, Neri, you stand outside in the cold and rain while we go into the nice warm bathhouse.
Did you know a Meander Goswin?
What business do you have with Goswin, child?
He's a friend of my family. I wanted to pay a visit.
You pater Goswin's mishpoke. You look like you come from far, but visit Goswin you can't anymore. Has died, little brother. Dragged his body from the Sveld back then. Nasty thing to behold.
Who killed him?
Who speaks of murder? Watch your questions, child.
That's a nice bathhouse. How could you afford all this?
Through friendly gestures.
Friendly gestures?
Yes. End of story.
Okay, so it was that kind of bathhouse.
Where did she get her wound?
I don't ask questions. My work is to help.
And could you do that somewhat faster too?
Wounds need time.
What was Goswin like?
Good man, brother Meander. But in the end he went Meshuga, the Schlemmer. A taster he was.
And they're also very Jewish, apparently.
Babbling about different worlds all the time, and the key, too. Prishim, he called it. Aye, who's to believe? Anyway, he's dead now.
Calling him a Meshuggah.
Bora knows why.
So, Goswin's house is unoccupied now.
Goswin's house. The honest merchant Harm has gekoived house.
Harm bought it.
Ah. So you know about Goswin's prism. Where is it now?
No idea what you talk about.
But you said...
Listen, Minka wants to live a little while longer, so be quiet.
Who is this Harm?
Honest merchant Harm. He owns most of Fishing Town. Is real blessing for region.
I'm getting the feeling he's not so honest.
So you know about Goswin's prism. Where is it now?
No idea what you talk about.
But you said...
Listen, Minka wants to live a little while longer, so be quiet.
I'll leave you to it then.
Good.
Alright, so I guess I need something to, bribe her or something.
Interested?
Is not good medicine, child. That's not mine, child.
It's all foggy. I can't see anything.
Okay, well, let's talk to... Oh, what's this? A tap? Oh, just a tap lying around. Ooh, can we take a towel? Can we get a nice warm towel? Yeah, we just stole their friggin' towel. Ooh, can we take the bucket? Nice, we stole a bucket. Alright, what else we got here? Frog figurine.
Take your little thieving fingers off, young man.
Well, if we can't steal it, we're just gonna have to break it.
Doesn't break.
What? It's like a ceramic figurine! Jeez. This guy can't even break a ceramic frog. His powers suck. Aw, look at the cat there, lying on the logs. That's adorable. Let's see, can I put the tap in the bucket?
Nonsense.
No.
I have
Tap in the
disturbing
bladder?
dreams even without this booze.
What booze? It's a tap.
Not like this. That's no help at...
Okay, so I guess I'll talk to the guest.
Ahoy there, matey. Get into the breakwater.
No thanks.
Afraid of water, are we?
Aren't you the messenger's boyfriend?
Whose boyfriend?
The woman who's being tended to right now.
Oh, yes, of course. Ryard is my name. I'm a seafarer.
Geron.
From Andergast, right? I can tell from the accent. Been there once. Rotten town. Lots of pigs droppings. Unfriendly king, but a sweet maidservant. Oh, what rigging she had. Her name was, shit, I forgot. I only have eyes for...
The messenger.
Right you are.
I tried offering her the alcohol, but the bath woman waved me off.
What message does your girl have to deliver?
A message for Harm, the honest merchant. But it's my policy to stay out of these things. I don't want to walk the plank.
Alright, so the message is for Harm. I have a feeling that eventually we're going to get to a point where we offer to take the message on her behalf.
Who is this Araucan?
The king of the Ghostlight Hill. He also has a stone figurine exhibit up there now. Animals made of stone.
With the
Damn
frog.
critters look like they'll charge at you any moment. But it's closed right now.
This Harm seems to be an important man.
He seems to be. He's doing business with Alwyn Aroken.
And what else?
Don't ask too many questions, ship's boy. All I want to do is bathe my salmon here.
He's definitely got that boy love look going on.
See you later.
Okay. Can I go up to the backpack again?
What do you think you're...
I'm sorry.
No.
I must...
Can I break the backpack?
Sometime I'll be...
Nope. Wow, our power is useless. Can we give her a towel?
I'd rather keep...
I'd rather keep the theft to
I'd
myself.
rather keep the theft to myself.
Take your little tip.
Okay, so we're gonna... Oh, bandages.
No, no,
Can
no.
I steal some...
No, 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 no.
They're smeared with that powder. Every single wart has been carved immaculately. There's no way this can be a simple stone carving.
Okay, so I think we've touched everything we can touch. Except for that frog. I don't know if there's a way to get it. Alright, well, let's head out.
And Garen will be coming to Fanglari with me. The only thing he doesn't know yet is if... There he is!
Alright, let's talk to Nuri.
Say, Nuri? I've never been this far from Andergast.
I don't like it here. It's all so filthy, and the people all say different things than they mean. Even the animals. Let's go away. I want to travel the sea.
Why do you want to travel the sea?
It is so vast, and we'd be so free. We could go all sorts of places and see the whole world.
We'll see. Maybe later.
Wow, just completely being dismissive of her wants.
Act normal
This guy's
and
an ass.
inconspicuously.
I am who I am.
No, Nuri, that's the one thing you shouldn't be.
It will work out somehow. I'll just find something to do. Very quiet and very unsuspicious.
I don't think she's capable of that.
The prism is important. It'll show us the way to Fanglari.
How does the prism know the way to Fanglari?
Well, I'm sure it must have been made there.
Is there a magic forge in Fanglari?
Must be. If you see the Raven anywhere, tell me at once.
I miss him. Promise me you'll stay with me.
Don't worry. I'll take care of you. I'll be back in a minute.
She doesn't even question how we know all of this information about this so-called Fingalari.
Knotted tightly.
Can we cut it off?
I look the other way in exchange for one favor or another.
Do what you want, floppy hat.
Ooh, grappling
Your
hook.
life, not mine.
Knotted tight.
Alright, well, nothing else to do with that. How about this?
Iron ringed. To hell with it. This northern sky is making me all moody. That's where the ships are tied up.
I'm unclear on what I'm supposed to be doing with that. Grappling hook?
Those hooks don't seem to be made for hanging things.
towel.
Get wet.
Yes, I know that. Okay, not sure what else I can do with that iron ring, but I might have to head into the other parts of town.
Do you need anything?
What's going on with the guy back there?
That boozer? Orcan fever dream spirit. The best stuff to forget it all.
Certainly seem to be doing the trick.
Merchant Harm?
Yes, the beloved, honest merchant Harm. His dealings always have two sides to them. On the one side, there are the beneficiaries. On the other side, there are the dead bodies.
And what exactly does he do?
At some point, he started selling strange stone figurines to Alwyn Aroken, the king of the underworld. Made a fortune doing that. Ever since, he's been involved with smuggling, too. But nobody knows exactly what he wants, because he never leaves his ship.
Where can I find Harm?
You've got big plans, my friend, haven't you?
That's none of your affair.
Of course. His ship, Thurbunera, is moored in the harbor.
See you later.
Watch your back.
I like how this information dealer is just giving us all this free information.
And suddenly everything went dark. There was no laughter anymore, and no colors. But I can't remember why. I forgot everything.
So I think things are not so good in her world. What can we actually interact with here? Okay, only a few things.
This beam doesn't make too much sense.
Oh, can we use the grappling hook on it? Oh, okay. Oh, and that gives us a new pathway, okay.
The ferryman always has an eye on his fish. Are you the ferryman?
Uh-huh.
Do you travel the swamp as well? What's with the mumbling? Can't you speak properly? Oh, I see. I am sorry.
I guess he has no teeth.
So, any luck yet?
Oh no, he has teeth. He just sucks.
Can you give me one of your fish? Just one fish, that's all. Take me and my companion to the swamp. Yes, there's two of us. I see. 2 kreutzers. 2 farthings. You mean thalers? Why, that's too much. I don't have that much. Isn't there anything else I could pay the passage with? Very well, what is it? Shall I arrange a bath for you? Or any item? Some food? Drink? Booze? So, booze it is. That wasn't easy. Can I borrow your fishing rod? Can I borrow your fishing rod? Can you give me one of your...
Yeah, okay, so that's just repeating those things again now. So we need to... I wonder if the empty bottle will be
So, I'll
sufficient.
bring you some booze, all right?
Okay, no, I need to get it filled first. Although, I wonder if I can,
Why siphon it into a different vessel?
But it's empty. There's nothing to siphon. Alright, well, let's, get this smoking hook here. We're a wonderful little thief. Oh, there's a lot more here, okay.
Hey, hey, hey. Slow down, Sonny. What's your business here?
I have to speak to Harm.
Speak to Harm is what the weed wants. Well, well. And why, pray tell?
Bowl of
I'm
sugar.
from the ship next door, and I wanted to ask for a bowl of sugar.
What?
Yes, the ship's cook wants to bake an Emperor Nardo cake, or he wants to try at least. And that's what he needs sugar for.
Take a hike.
No sugar.
Hey, hey, hey. Slow down, Sonny.
I have to speak to Harm.
Well?
Let's see. Message from
a message
Arkin.
from Araucan.
You? Show me.
I can't, it's verbal.
Verbal?
Yes, it's all in my head.
Look your way. I'll saw open your head if you don't make yourself scarce.
Jeez. So I guess we need to get the actual message from the bathhouse.
Why can't Nuri be a blossom fairy? If she were, she could fly in and steal something.
He is really big on the thieving.
The ship seems to have seen its... In case the ship casts off, we can hide as stowaways in this lifeboat. Unusual design. But what does an Andergastian know of seafaring?
Okay, I don't know if there's anything that we can do at this
I'm
point.
not going to tidy it.
With that. Yeah, no, it's gonna be something that we do later, but not now, I don't think. Let's see. Let's head up our grappling hook.
I always wanted to do that.
If I could, I would. But our dude is a coward. Okay. So lots of stuff here. Sure, let's just take the hammock. Why not? It's not a gigantic friggin' roll of fabric. And sure, the shelf peg. Why not? Let's steal it.
I can't reach it.
Yeah, no you can't, you little fucking kleptomaniac. Sure, we'll take the rabbit too.
Too bad it's not a keg.
Oh, I wonder if I can put the tap in it. I can.
No booze. I'll have to hammer the tap into the barrel first.
Okay, I don't think I have a hammer. Can I use the bottle?
I'll have to...
No. Yeah, I know, seriously. Oh, what about the peg? Wait, where's the peg? What happened to the shelf peg that I stole?
I can't open... I can't...
Okay, I need to find a hammer somewhere then. So I thought I could use the peg from the shelf there, but apparently not.
How am I supposed to reach that? Out of reach.
What about the
My
towel?
arm... Why must everything... Luckily, I don't suffer... This doesn't yield any... I'm not
Can I
sure.
use the bucket to stand on?
Not this way. Out of reach.
Okay, so I can't stand on the bucket.
I'd likely knock over the cupboard with that.
Yeah, you always gotta know where your towel is. Can't use the hammock. Can I break something?
That can take...
Out the water pipe. There we go.
Good thing Nuri isn't here.
Well, we just stole a second figurine. I'm not sure if there's a way to get this one anymore.
My arm is too short.
No, it's grayed out, so I don't think we can. I don't think we can get the cat. Just the tentacle monster. Unless we can use the smoking hook. No. Can we use the smoking hook on the tap?
Doesn't work.
No. Oh, what if we use the Kraken newt?
I still need it.
Can we use the rabbit as a hammer? There it is. Sure, let's use this stone petrified rabbit to hammer in the tap.
I hope the ferryman will drink this stuff only after he's taken us to the fairy gate.
Oh yeah, because this is the strong stuff, the super orc brew. Yeah, bottle full of fever dream spirit. Cool. Alright, so let's give the booze to the ferryman.
Will you take me and my companion through the swamp for this booze? Wait for us here. I need to acquire a compass first.
Really? We're just giving him the alcohol now?
The ferryman always... Ferryman?
Can we get a fish now?
Can you give me... Just...
Okay, I guess not.
See you.
Okay. Now, is there anything over here? Oh, right, there's the dudes guarding the ship. Right, so I need to head back. Now, was there another path over here? No, there's just the two. I wonder if he'll be interested in any of these things. Okay, no.
What's your...
I will offer him the tentacle, though.
Interested?
What? Where did you get that?
Do you know it, perchance?
He's asking if I... Why, of course I do. It was stolen from me. Give it to me.
I'll think of something I want in return first.
Very well. You seem to have already learned how things work around here.
Huh, so it's his tentacle.
See you later.
But apparently there's nothing that I want from him yet.
Say, Nuri? Can you try to coax a fish out of the ferryman for me?
Yes, if you're craving fish. Where is he?
Right on the wharf.
Wait, so we're sending her to beg for fish? Wait, why do we need fish anyways? I feel like there's a particular step that I've missed. Or not so much missed as not done yet, that I've jumped the gun on.
Say,
That is true,
Nuri,
but...
did he give you a fish?
Yes, sure. There you go. We chatted for a while too.
About what, pray tell?
Oh, this and that.
I'll be
Alright,
back
cool,
in a
so we
minute.
got a fish. Oh, maybe the cats in the bathhouse will want the fish. also think I have to do something with that ring, but I don't know what. Herring! Can I give her the herring?
Herring?
You can shove that up your ass!
Okay.
Herring?
No, thank you, child.
Herring!
That doesn't help very much.
What are the interactables here? Okay, so there's not many.
I don't think so.
Can we give the herring to the, dude?
Herring?
For free?
No.
In that case, no.
Sometimes I miss the pranks of my youth.
We can't put the herring in the backpack. Alright.
We're busy, man!
That's
Alright,
not my...
can't hit him with
I
the,
don't think...
How about the towel? Can we use the towel to swap for bandages?
Take your little thieving fingers off, young man. Take your little...
I can do better than that.
You can do better than a backpack?
I'm not going to I'd rather... Maybe. It doesn't work. Not this way.
Maybe, but I don't know what I could give her. Like, I've got a water skin.
We're busy, man!
She doesn't want that. She doesn't want the fish. Can I stab her?
What weird thoughts I sometimes have.
What do you think you're doing, snotface?
Can't break the frog.
That's too sturdy. That exceeds my abilities.
Okay, can I use the...
It doesn't matter if it's in...
Take your little...
It doesn't matter if...
That's not my...
It's all foggy. I can't see anything.
Okay, so the mirror is useless. Oh, can I use the hook to get the backpack?
Why should I?
No.
I'd better not.
The
I'd
hammock?
better not. I can't think of anything.
Hammock and towel? No.
It can't be too... Must be easy then. It can't be... Must be...
I've
had better...
Maybe I can show her the,
We're busy, man!
Interested?
You can shove that up your ass!
Okay, apparently not.
The
Fish on
nostrils
the
are
hook?
said to hang their saltarels on hooks like these so they'll lose their stench.
Okay, but it's not... No. Okay, so it's not letting me put the fish on a hook.
Blue herring. Those are no figurines. Those animals have been petrified. That must be a kraken newt. There's something creepy about this figurine. Looks like my old throw net.
Okay, well, apparently there's nothing that I can do in here, so... Can I talk to Drunky now?
Hello. Hey. He's in a maybe...
Yeah, he's out of it. Can I douse him?
I'd rather not.
No. I tried that, he didn't want anything. Now, can we put the hook on the ring? Oh, okay. Interesting, so let me take it back. What do I put the herring on
The
it?
nostrils are said to hang... The nostril...
Okay, I can't put the fish on it. What
Wherever
a crack a newt. No. Hammock?
Not a bad idea, but this fishing net is a tad too big.
Okay, and it's too big. So what if we put the towel on it?
It'll only get wet here.
Oh, maybe I can cut the net.
It would be of more use if it were still in one piece.
But you just said it was too big.
A lot of things are that won't break so. I've had better.
Okay, well... Can I put the bucket?
Have you had too much fever dream, Spirit?
At least I'm not the one standing in the rain the whole day.
Can I take... Is the bucket gonna be full of water now? No.
Have you had too much fever?
At least I'm not the one standing...
Can I put the herring in the bucket?
I might still...
No.
Of
Rabbit?
course not.
Cthulhu?
I still need it.
Alright, well... Oh, what about the mirror?
Wherever did I get...
No. Well, I think that this is probably a good place to end for the night then. Because I'm going to need to think on what to do next here. Save here. Here we go. Alright, that was fun. Some of the interactions are a little weird, but for the most part, this has been pretty enjoyable so far. From what I understand, I believe we should be finishing it next Monday, because I think it's not a super long game. So yeah, we should probably be finishing this on Monday. If not Monday, then it'll definitely be the week after. But tomorrow, we are going to be playing The Hex, which seems to be like a cool little cross-genre game done by the same people who did Inscription. So I've heard that it's a pretty interesting game. So that should be a lot of fun on Tuesday. Then Thursday, we are going to be, I believe, finishing the Minerva's Den DLC from BioShock 2. So that should definitely be fun. Friday, we'll be continuing Persona 4 Golden. Now that we have finished Naoto's Dungeon, we're in the interim period again. And then Sunday, now that I have finally finished Fae Tactics, we got a new game. Sunday, we will be starting Nier Automata, which I have never played before and have been looking forward to for several years since I bought it, and just never got to playing it. So that should be a fun game for Sundays for the next little while. Yeah. If you have any suggestions for games that you'd like to see me play, you can absolutely do so over in my Discord server. The link is below the stream. I hope that you guys enjoyed the stream, and I hope that you have a good night. Thank you for coming, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Hex.